Hi everyone, welcome back. And for those of you who have missed it and you're just now coming in, you were out of town. Happy, blessed New Year's. This is a new start. Good prosperities are going to be happening this year. Leave the old year behind. Don't bring any baggage into the new year. So, if you see by the title, I'm going to talk about dry hair. Is dry hair damaged, or can dry hair be damaged? Or if my hair is dry, does it mean that it's damaged? So, I've been getting a lot of questions on that. So, I'm going to talk a little bit about that. I'm just getting in, so I'm just going to put on our dinner and then I'll come back once I get comfortable. I'll come back and then we'll talk more about that. Okay. So, if you're interested, I want you to stay tuned. Okay, guys, I am back. So we're going to talk about if the hair is dry, does that mean that your hair is damaged? In this case, I'm going to say no. Okay, and that's true. If your hair is just dry, it's just dry, and that's due to neglect. Okay, but if you go longer with dry hair, it can become a problem. All right, it can become a problem if it's ongoing, but just because your hair is dry, your skin is dry, doesn't mean that it's damaged, okay? Some people do suffer from dry hair because of eczema. Some people are on medication that causes the mouth, the hair, the skin to become dry. Some people just are plain lazy. They just don't want to do anything to their hair. And that's what I'm going to talk about today. So the answer to that is simply no. Just because your hair is dry doesn't mean that it's damaged, and I'm going to explain a little further. Okay, I want to thank you all so much. Thank you and welcome back. I am Sapphire once again. Happy blessed new year. Okay, be careful how you talk to people, be careful how you treat people. Okay, God is always watching, even when you think he's not. It doesn't matter how people treat you. I know people think that it does matter, but it doesn't, because God hear and see everything. Put God on them. Okay, because what comes out of a man defiles him, not what goes in, it what's come out of him that defiles him. So be careful how you talk to people, be careful how you treat people. Okay, so I'm going to show you some products here. Okay, and then I'm going to tell you what you should be doing to your hair to prevent these things from happening. Okay, all right. So um um we all have to just take care of our hair, look at our hair. Okay, we can't be lazy. We can't be lazy in our hair when we doing our hair. Everybody want long hair, but they don't want to take the time to do the work. It takes work. Okay, dedication, consistency. Okay, so here are some products that give your hair hydration and moisture. Leave-in conditioners. This is what I like to use, and I seal it in with one of my oils. Okay, water. Water is a hydration and it's a moisturizer as well. Water, and then seal it with some oil or hair grease. I like to use hair grease because hair grease lasts a really long time, only lasts all week. That's basically it. Okay, this is what I like to use as well when it's very cold or very hot. I love to use just rinse out conditioners and also water. This really helps my hair. Okay, I did use this when I was in Phoenix, Arizona, back here in the summer. It's hot there, about 110, 115 degrees. It's very hot, and I didn't want my hair to dry out. I really had to really moisturize my skin, in that inclement weather, because it's in the desert. Okay, it's very hot. So you want to use products like this. You want to use hydrating, moisturizing shampoos, conditioners, and leave-ins as well. You also want to wash less, okay, because sudsing does dry out the hair. You shouldn't be washing your hair every 2 or 3 days. That's just too much washing. Wash less. Okay, every 2 weeks is fine, or maybe every 3 weeks is fine as well. We don't want to put too much suds on our hair. Okay, limit those heating tools. Now I know a lot of people like the curls, and they all know they like to use the heat brush or the flat irons and just do their hair. You have to limit those. Okay, you don't have to do them every week. That's too much. You can blister your strands. Did you know that? It can blister and causes your hair to become damaged. Okay, split ends and breakage. We don't want to use too much heat on our hair. Deep condition often. So when you wash your hair, you want to deep condition, and then you want to deep condition for 20 minutes with heat. This will provide hydration. Okay. Once again, just because your hair is dry doesn't mean that it's damaged. Okay. It can become damaged, but it doesn't mean that your hair is damaged. The hair is just dry. You're just being lazy. You got to keep up with your moisture balance. Okay. If you have to do it every other day, do it every day. Have to do it every 2 days, 3 days, do that. Okay. But you have to keep up with that. Deep conditioning really adds extra moisture to your hair. It's a game changer to your hair as well. Keeping your hair hydrated and moisturized is really a game changer. It keeps the hair, the skin from drying out. So please, y'all, don't forget that. Okay. You need moisture, 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 hydration, hydration, hydration. Seal it with a penetrating sealing oil. Okay. That's basically it. So no, just because your hair is dry doesn't mean that it's damaged. Okay. It means that it's dry and you need to take care of business. Okay. If you like the content of this video, thumbs it up, and on your way out, don't forget to subscribe. Just click on the subscribe button up there, press the bell, make sure that your notifications are on, okay, so you won't miss any of my videos. All right. Have a good rest of the week, and Lord's will, you will see me in the next video. God bless you. Mwah. Bye.